fazendo. Ah, peraí, esqueci. Esqueci de abrir o YouTube Studio. Cara, de novo, esqueci de abrir isso aqui. Peraí. Teste. Tá funcionando. Eu esqueci de novo de abrir o YouTube Studio. Ai, que foda profissional. Fake. Boa noite, aqui quem fala é o Dentalion, seu loja de demônio. Tenho fundado todos. Como vocês podem ter visto, eu tenho uma transição que tá na descrição do chat. Quem é que fez pra mim? Ganhei do concurso, eu ganhei um que ele fez, eu fico muito feliz. Tava querendo muito uma transição há algum tempo. Eu acho que eu esqueci de avisar no YouTube. Não. Esqueci de avisar. Que? Tá certo isso. Bem, hoje a gente vai continuar no Max. Eu queria ter feito live quinta-feira, mas não deu. Tava bem cansada. Aí não deu pra fazer. Mas a gente conseguiu. Eu queria trabalhar um pouquinho mais cedo também hoje, mas arrumando a casa. Mas hoje a gente vai continuar os casos. Eu quero ver até onde eu consigo casos hoje. Eu espero que eu consiga fazer uns 2 episódios, já que são 5 episódios. Yuju, bem-vindo! Olá, boa noite. Daqui pra ela. Ai, eu tô dando a transição. Tá, esqueci. Ele é assim. Ih. Aí, consegui. E a gente... continuar e depois eu espero que seria. Eu acho que eu conseguia fazer até metade. Hoje seria bom. É, não. Não. Por que eu reiniciei isso aqui mesmo? Peraí. Não. Peraí. Não era isso que eu queria fazer. Eu queria fazer... Eu quero começar desde o capítulo 2. Saco. Já consegui confirmar de uma vez, agora eu não sei fazer isso. Episódio do... Ah, tá, agora vai. Play episódio 2. Agora eu entendi como é que funciona. Entendi. Essa aventura é muito boa. Você espera que não me dê copyright também, né? Eita, deixa eu botar nada na tecla. Ah, por que ele tá com essa pistola e a gente tá com a coisa do Bosco que fez pra gente da última vez?
I got it! I got it!
Hello. Yes? Yes? Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
That was the commissioner. You will never guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wink Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
Got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Great! I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
Subiu aqui o armário. Ah, legal. Aparece aqui todos os nossos...
Brady Culture's hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh so enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
Eu fui o Max raspou a cabeça
Anybody
do
home?
Brady Culture do último
Guess
episódio.
not.
Aqui? Ah, temos que ter as granade, lança e a arma.
Nothing useful in here.
How ironic.
Oh, ironic.
Hello?
Jerk!
Hello?
Jerk!
Ah! Será que pode jogar isso aqui?
Hey, that was fun.
Henry, somebody's shooting at us again! Henry, somebody's shooting at us again! Henry, somebody's shooting at us again!
Quantas vezes será que eles são... Será que o Marcos com certeza dispara na janela? Vamos pra conveniência do Bosco.
What ho! Samuel! Maximilian!
What the?
Até mesmo.
You're probably wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
It's me, Bosco.
Pra que o
What's with
disfarce?
the slanted soup strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I know not that moniker. I am Lord Reginald Rumplebottom, Earl of Dukedom the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
I'm not sure, Max, but I think it might be English.
Sério, mas
No,
pra quê?
really, what made you convert to British?
Everybody's got it in for me, that's why.
Yeah, we heard.
Well, I had to get a disguise to throw them off the trail. They'll never find me now.
They wouldn't even know where to begin to look.
Clever clogs.
What sick forces of evil are bedeviling you this time?
It's the skin bodies, man. They're after me.
Skin
Embora,
bodies? Sounds like a pack of belligerent nudists.
Oh no. The skin bodies are like those horrible hairless cats, but 10 times worse.
Sure they're not 100 times worse?
Yeah, maybe 100 times, maybe 1,000,000.
We want to buy something.
Yes, quite so, quite so.
What have you got?
Well, there is still one kind of shaving cream the blooming skin bodies haven't gotten yet.
Oh, yeah, I love shaving.
That's funny. I've never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
Meu Deus.
And I have a most peculiar device behind the counter.
What
Good thing.
peculiar device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Voice modulator? What's that?
I do believe it's self-explanatory.
We
É,
don't really
como
have
eu vou
time to
nós.
explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well, it alters the frequency of your voice
Só um minuto.
modulators. Very useful, very useful.
Queria ser do quarto.
We'd like that voice modulator.
That will be 30 shillings.
Yeah, I left our shillings in my other pants. How much in dollars?
Let's see, 30 shillings would be about 1,000,000 American dollars.
Meu
$1,000,000
Deus.
bucks? No way are we giving out that many tickets.
I think we'll have to find an entirely new revenue stream if we want that voice modulator.
Oh, worth every shilling. Trust me, trust me.
We'll take your last can of shaving cream, old chap.
Splendid, spiffing, tickety-boo. Just bring it to the counter.
Nothing for us right.
Indeed.
Tá, vamos. Tá preso.
Hands in the air, Bosco. You're coming with us.
Good heavens, what is the meaning of this?
We're taking you in for masquerading as a man of class and distinction.
What the devil? Surely you jest.
Yes, surely we do. On the bright side, now you can add the police to your long list of paranoia-induced nightmare subjects.
Tch, piffle, pish-posh.
Thanks, Bosco.
Pip-pip, honey nut cheerio.
I could use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Paws off, pig! Dog! Pig dog! The skin bodies rule the streets!
Blast, bugger, blinded, bollocks. The little blighter did it again. After him. I mean, tally-ho! Tally-ho!
Vamos ter que recuperar isso. Será que vamos atropelá-los? Vamos lá. Tabloide de hack. É simples. O que você está fazendo agora?
Sam! Max! How nice to see you! I don't suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
É o quê?
What?
It's my new career. I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others like me.
What's it called?
The Alien Love Triangle Times.
So you're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination with the suppressed and the sensual, and for telling people too much about both. Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers. Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
Are you doing any psychotherapy on the side?
Only on space aliens.
I guess that narrows your clientele quite a bit.
No, not really.
How about a quick analysis, for old time's sake?
Oh, all right. Think of a number between 1 and 4.
3,5, 3,5.
Sounds like inverse paranoia to me.
What don't you mean by that?
Mm-hmm. I thought so.
What was it you said about a photo?
My new tabloid, the Alien Love Triangle Times, needs a cover photo of an extraterrestrial biological entity, or alien as the unwashed masses calls them, caught getting cozy with some of the locals.
Sybil, I'd like the record to show that although I support you as a friend, your latest project makes my skin decidedly crawly.
Me too, and I like it.
There's nothing like good, hard-nosed journalism.
You said it. It's time to find out the real answers to the real questions.
Like, what did those poor cattle do to deserve that?
No. What do aliens do for romance? Do they love? How do they get their otherworldly thrills?
By playing slots in Keno? That'd explain why they're always seen in Nevada.
We'll be back.
Keep watching the supplies.
Tá bem. E-mail. Ah,
This appears to be
mimeógrafo.
some sort of reproductive device.
It's a mimeograph. I use it to print my tabloid.
Ah, eu sinto falta do mimeógrafo. Tem um cheiro tão bom de álcool.
Nothing useful in here.
Ui! Vou recuperar. Lutou. Vamos lá.
Where?
The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Hey! After those rats!
Adaptar esses ratos. Vamos lá.
There they are! Let's get them!
How do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us! The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Ah, é?
Take the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
Missed them.
The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Shoot them, Sam!
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes.
Como é que eu vou?
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch us! The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Tá. Como é que eu posso ver?
Give up the shaving cream, skin bodies! The skin bodies don't give in to nobody!
Como é que eu consigo ir?
Missed them.
The skin bodies can't be stopped!
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch us! The skin bodies can't...
Peguei!
Hey, the shaving cream!
Okay, hold on tight, little buddy.
Peguei! Vamos lá falar com o Bo. Resolver o problema dos ratos.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you lot.
Hey, Bosco, we've retrieved your precious shaving cream.
Jolly good show. Jolly good.
Now, if you're wondering about the reward money, yes, we do accept personal checks and all major credit cards.
No. As a reward for retrieving the can of shaving cream, I hereby grant you a can of shaving cream.
Gee, thanks. Hello,
Eh.
sir.
What ho?
We want to buy something.
Quite so.
We'd like that.
That will be 1 million.
We'll be back later once we find a way to become millionaires.
Nothing for us.
Indeed.
Thanks, Bosco.
Toodle pip.
Tá, vamos lá. Vamos... $1 milhão para poder comprar esse modulador de voz.
Where are we going, Sam?
TV Studio.
The TV studio.
Goody!
Ei, Lana, bem-vinda! Também. Estamos no segundo episódio do Johnny Max para resolver o detetive.
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Oddly quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You
Isso aqui é
crack me up,
alguém.
little buddy.
Cadê o diretor?
It's got a falling star on it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder how you'll crash and burn.
Yeah.
Ah, não assistiu?
Once used for apples, now used for derrieres.
Diretor, tô aqui com
Stand aside, casually attired
Assim que eu já
stagehand.
tenho.
We're
Não
Sam and
tanto.
Max, freelance police.
Nós somos
We've
policiais
come to save some
freelancers
pathetic
agora.
hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director!
Could have fooled...
Number two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive
Keanu
ego may
Reeves.
need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
Vamos looking pela
We're
Myra.
looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Which name, Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative, and she isn't. I'm sorry, what was your question?
Bem, resumindo, o Sam e Max são policiais freelancers que resolvem casos. O primeiro episódio vai resolver um caso do cultural choque e tínhamos que parar um lunático dos anos 80 que queria atenção, que estava hipnotizando as massas com seu programa de massagem ocular. É bem isso que você resumiu. E resolvemos esse caso no último episódio. E o Max, que é o coelho, pegou o cabelo dele raspando e deixou dentro do armário com recordação. No iniciozinho. Era um afro gigante. E agora estamos em outro caso resolvendo que parece que um apresentador, alguém, tipo aquele apresentador de TV americano, de entrevista, tá sendo preso à sua plateia. E estamos tentando resolver esse caso agora. Esse é o resumo do episódio. Temos mais 4 episódios depois. É sério,
You
a gente é
don't seem to
polícia.
understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
You
What's
and
the matter?
Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less. If you could care less, then you do care some, which doesn't really...
No, I was right. I could care less because
Sim, eu
I
sei
care
qual é que é a
even
série
less
de
about what
Supernatural.
you're saying
Eu
right
nunca
now.
nunca fui muito fã de Supernatural.
Quiet, knucklehead. What are you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about 2 cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The 2 main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours!
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream.
Tirando que o Max, esse coelho é quase um psicopata de tantas coisas que ele faz. E que, tipo, quando ele chegou no estúdio, ele falou que, nesse caso, tipo, a gente tinha que resolver. Desde que a gente consiga bater em alguém, tá feliz. E o Sam é meio que a voz da razão de vez em quando.
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
Também, Lana,
What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller.
Também que eu tô
Tell me
conseguindo, não
you've
precisa ser
seen it.
forçado a isso.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy! That is so me!
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Okay, Sam, ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me rabbit.
Grr.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad.
Isso aqui. Eu consegui isso aqui.
Brilliant! Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you. Thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little
Jack lá
people
no
who-
Zip it. Okay, Max, you've just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad, you're despondent, you're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief.
Vamos resolver isso rapidinho, Max. Eu acho que o Jax é mais controlado que o Max. O Max... Granada de choro. Tecnicamente é só uma pistola com carregado de cebolas. Toma isso.
Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Idiot. What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat.
Ah, muito
or I'd
obrigado,
have one
Lana.
too many holes in
Deixa
the
eu ficar
head.
feliz.
Bravo.
Obrigado.
Bravo. Such realism. Such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
14 minutos de fama. É os 15 minutos de fama que existem, né?
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. Celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid, no talent, fat face.
Acabou. Lá. Quanto mais louco, mais amado. É! Mas ele é um de loucura gigante. Ok!
Weren't you just...
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit. Sam and Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs. And not in an apartment.
I only see
E
one
nós,
cow.
Max.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay.
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
Devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Tá.
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ah,
Lib.
a Vá.
Yes, make it up as you go.
A Vá comentou do
Improvise.
script, a gente vai ter que
Well, I guess
improvisar.
our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a
Se eu
brilliant
conseguir
actor,
ajudar,
classically
mas não
trained.
esperem nada, eu
Loves
sou
theater
péssimo
and all
com
that.
essas
Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Check. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
Aqui é already.
We're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
Action! Vamos lá. Ah, já começou.
Open up in there! I know you're hiding a cow!
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Tá, então redescendo pra cá.
Ah, nature.
Hey! All right, I know you've got a...
Oh, for pity's sake! This will never work if you're not even going to try to disguise the cow!
Ah,
Cut!
tá.
Amateurs!
Tá, eu tenho que tentar descobrir.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Tá, eu vou.
I shouldn't fool with the set while we're not taping the show.
Ah,
I don't care if it is just a prop. I'm not touching that with my bare hands. Hey, bossy.
tá, eu tenho muita coisa que eu posso usar.
How convenient. This way we can shoot.
And if the show they're watching is the show of themselves watching, the universe could fold in on itself and explode!
Best leave it turned off then.
Será que a gente pode ir pro outro lado? Eu acho alguma coisa pra poder. O que? Como é que.
That's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Or start a circus of greased squirrels!
I rue the day you lost your NEA funding, Max. What's the story with this show?
Cooking Without Looking? It's a cooking show aimed at Motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
Where's the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle, in fact.
Was it gruesome?
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
Can we get a tape of the show?
This one? No, it's broadcast live. We don't tape it.
How do you do that teleportation trick where you're always everywhere ahead of us?
Trade secret, honey.
How do you keep it so clean in here?
The complete absence of anything resembling food is helpful.
Aren't there fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. I never get tired of that one. Okay, actually, no. We strive for realism, and the average bachelor kitchen doesn't contain any natural plant life except mold.
See ya.
Probably.
This is quite realistic.
Like that animatronic kid on The Cosby Show.
Que ela me Ai, pior que eu não sei como ajudar nessa questão.
Let's have another go.
Okay, now remember, you're...
Falar com ele desde as coisas.
Open up in there!
Eu gosto
I
dele.
know you're hiding a cow!
Goodness, who left this line? Let there be light.
Hey!
These are all the
English majors working
competitive horseshoe.
even more.
Some
Vai ter que... Ah, eu não sei como te ajudar. Sinto... É uma coisa muito específica.
Let's have another go at.
Okay, now remember.
Não sei se você...
I know you're
Goodness,
fighting
who-
a cow.
Let there be light. There we go. Life of the party.
Tem como te ajudar nesse caso, velho.
Aha!
Fosse mais simples.
I know you've got a. Well, well, well.
Eu
Who's
quero
your
que ele faça
guest,
coragem comigo.
boys?
Desce.
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days. Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said moo goo gai pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha! Interesting.
That's one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
This moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like...
Now? Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom in and cut. That was comic gold. The network is going to love it.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Acho que eu vi, né?
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Desculpa poder te ajudar, Lana, mas eu simplesmente não sei como é a situação. Ah, mas a piada ficou muito boa.
See ya.
Probably.
Agora aqui. Quem quer ser um milionário?
Look, Max, there's the door to Myra's set. Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who, Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Helped millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right, the stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those
Eu
already.
morri você.
Wanna meet him?
Fine, but if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
Né?
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, we know.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
How'd you know?
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
Temos uma foto
Say,
com você?
Hugh Bliss, Can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate-covered puppies. So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I
Eu
left
não
it
sei o que
there.
achar disso.
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How do you know we came for Myra?
Oh, don't you see? I can read your mind.
As the
Isso é
resident
muita
doubting
coisa
Thomas of this
americana. Eu não
crime-fighting
sei
duo,
as
I
referências
consider it
que esse
my
cara é pra
civic
fazer.
duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything.
Esse número.
6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Was it? Think of something else.
Né?
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Well?
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something else. Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
Was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Oh? Think of something else.
Eu não dei mais nada pra pensar, ele acertou todo.
Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do me! Do me!
Oh my. And that's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it! Wow, you're amazing.
A Mira é a que a gente tem que parar. Ele vem
What's
ver a
your
Mira.
business with Myra?
I'm to be a guest on her show, silly.
Yeah, silly.
I'm spreading the word about my new book, Emetics, the Handbook for Multicolored Happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
10 words. Oh my. How about prismatology is the answer. Unicorns are pretty, and rainbows too. That's 10.
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly? Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
Ele é muito felizinho. Ah, temos a foto. Legal, vamos pegar o livro, pegar uma cópia.
Emetics.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness.
Happiness.
Already got a copy. I read it every morning on the can.
Multicolored happiness indeed.
Vamos fazer aqui o show.
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
From somewhere deep within the
Acho que acabou de
bowels of
acontecer, ele virou um
WARP,
arco-íris e veio pra cá.
Who's never going to be a millionaire? With special guest host, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first
I'm
contestants
Bliss.
are a pair of
Tom de
professional
brilho.
freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things. Please welcome Sam and Max.
A descrição.
Listen, Sam, they love us!
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true!
Okay, are you ready? Oh, happy day. It's an easy one.
Vamos ver essa pergunta rápida.
If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel too at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
Quê?
I'd have to guess Patty Duke's evil twin cousin.
Oh, so close, but no, you lose!
This is an outrage. I demand a recount.
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bliss.
Ele sempre fala o nome.
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay.
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
Só falta virar arco-íris que nem ele. Temos que dar um jeito nisso aqui. Cartas. Vou pegar aqui.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
That's cheating, Sam. Good thinking.
Don't get your pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on here.
In life, there are no answers, only questions.
Another prismatology credo?
No, I read that on a cereal box. I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right.
Opa. Pior que você não pode... É.
That game show is a killer. I don't think we're ever going to win $1 million.
We could if they'd ask easier questions.
Well, obviously, bird brain. I think this Hugh Bliss...
True, but he's a colorful wacko.
Well, we've got...
And think...
Tá, vamos ver. Então, a gente conseguir ficar mais fácil essa...
Emetics. You've heard this...
Tá, deixa eu ver.
Oh, Hugh Bliss, we've got something for you.
No gifts. All I need is
Que
love.
rola cheio de...
Sweet love.
Botar uma foto aqui.
Nah.
É.
Nope. No thanks.
Tem quantas pulseiras que usa. Eu tentei usar pulseira uma vez, não deu muito certo. Gosto muito de pulseira.
I don't want her to know. See you later.
Você consigo no próximo stage?
It's polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself! Yourself.
How about letting your hostages go now? What do you say?
Hostages? They're my guests. You know, if there's one that fries my burger, it's the rampant victim culture in American media today. Oh, boo-hoo! Myra's audience all got luxury minivans. Now they have to worry about where they're going to park.
Bah! I know what you mean, Myra. It's like I'm always telling people, don't think of it as a bullet wound. Think of it as a transfusion opportunity.
Geladeira. Ai, que coisa boa. Eu comi morango esses dias, Eu comi uns morangos esses dias no mercado, tava bem, então sim. Mas eu quero de novo agora.
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean...
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
Seriously, we're officers of the law, more or less, and we'll have to insist that you free the hostages.
Of course. Just as soon as the show's over.
And when is that exactly?
Oh, who can say? We still have so many gifting opportunities. I just found a year's supply of industrial-strength soap backstage. I think I'll give that away. Or else have a valuable lesson on curing potty mouth.
I'm gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
Que fez? É o rosto da mão dele. Ah, vamos voltar pro nosso... Nosso escritório, ver se eu acho alguma coisa lá que eu devo ter esquecido de pegar.
I just don't see how you can sing and be a judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers?
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right.
Personagem do episódio anterior que tava hipnotizado em segundo eles.
What about one of those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's misplaced faith in their own singing ability.
Oh, me! I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine. Take a seat.
O Max que vai ser, meu Deus.
Hey, I get to sing!
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol. The
Embarrassing
judges are
Idol.
chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Am I blue? Who are you?
Nossa, é horrível. Nossa!
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother.
Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
Tá. Opa, isso aqui vai ser útil. Vou pegar isso aqui.
Can I look at these?
Sure, take them. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive.
Opa. Eu vou usar isso aqui. Tive uma ideia. Será que eu consigo fazer alguma coisa aqui?
Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Eu tenho, falei.
Please welcome our next contestant.
Obrigado.
Sam.
Eu já tentei usar, mas eu não gosto, não gostei muito
I'd like
de
to
ter
do
uma
a little
pulseira
song
estranha.
I call Bottleneck on the Freeway of Doom. Chomping on a crunchy silver spoon.
Nossa, só que eu tô muito mal.
She's at brunch today with some baboon. Blowing like a zephyr on a dune.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
Oh.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
And we're cut. It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
Eu vou ter que... Feito nisso. Mas primeiro vamos fazer aqui. Eu tive uma ideia de como fazer. Quem sabe onde eu abro? É que tá... Não sei. Como é o processo de abrir uma caixa de correspondência. Que vai ser útil.
Hey, a perfect fit.
Haha.
We've got another contestant. Hit it.
É um velho. É um velho. São todos atores mirins, antigos atores mirins da década de 70.
Okay, are you ready? The question is, am I blue?
No.
No, Hugh, you're not blue.
Oh dear! Oh me, oh my! That's absolutely right!
Yes.
Congratulations! You're a millionaire! We're rich! Filthy rich!
We just went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
I don't believe it. Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Sweet mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps. They're right over there.
Hold on. Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it. 1, 2, 3, 174, 175, 999,999, and $1 million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
Ah, já sei, vamos lá comprar do Bosco a coisa de voz que ele fez. Ah, sério que ainda tem? Ah, eu queria muito ver. Ah, você fez um desenho. Eu fico muito sem graça às vezes. Ah, esqueci de fazer uma coisa, peraí. Esqueci de botar aqui. Cadê? Pera aí. Aí! Esqueci de botar o chat. Oh? Tá, ficou. Esqueci de botar o chat aqui. Agora vamos para a loja de inconveniências do Bosco para poder pegar modulador de voz. Temos 1 milhão de cupons.
It's Sam and Max. I saw you on the telly.
How do you watch TV from in there?
Oh, I've got monitors you don't even know about.
We want to buy something.
Yes.
We come bearing $1 million American dollars.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey, food stamps? Well, I suppose I must accept them. Balderdash government conspiracy. It's hogwash. Complete card swallow. Here then is your chemical-based voice modulator.
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me.
Holy chipmunk, Ari is warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works!
Thanks, Bosco.
O modulador de voz é um balão de hélio preso no inalador. Boa! Eu não posso Discord, queria muito mostrar. Ah, que pena, queria muito ver. Ai, que vergonha.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
Foi muito vergonha. É, essa cantada foi boa. Fiquei vermelho até. Vamos lá, agora eu vou conseguir esse aqui, que eu tenho que pegar nota alta.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call Just Like Someone Else's Song, Only Somehow Better.
Obrigado.
Shiny like a new Mylar balloon.
Playing cocktail angst on my bassoon. All the girlies hear me and they swoon.
And let's hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
I really think you could do this professionally.
Thanks.
But Peepers is my brother. There's no way I'm voting for anyone else.
Okay, I can see that.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay
eu vou tentar
tuned for
resolver como é
more
que
exciting
consigo...
action after this.
Consigo fazer ele votar em mim. Visão.
What kind of perks go with this gig? Do you get fancy dressing rooms and candy sorted by color?
Ooh, craft services food. Have them bring me a roasted Canada goose stuffed with lightly bruised olives, please.
Not likely. I ordered a cake for my birthday, but they never brought it.
I think the craft services crew all went in to watch the Myra show, like everybody else.
All we got was a basket of tomatoes. Ugh.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
A treat would be nice.
Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week. What kind of preposterously un-American weasel are you that you don't like tomatoes?
I like them just fine, but they don't like me.
What do you mean?
I once spent 12 hours in the bathroom after mistakenly eating a cucumber that was sitting next to a tomato on the plate.
Say no more.
A gente não precisa fazer mais nada.
Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity. I'm voting for Peepers no matter what. He's my brother. The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
I said I was sorry.
Tá, eu vou ter que dar um jeito de lembrar ele.
Catch you later.
Uh-huh.
Sabe um bolo de...
Don't let your passion for
I already forgot what that is.
Myra Stump, holding...
Oh, right. Sometimes my sponge is a little leaky.
A fact I know all too well. I think I'll poke...
If you poke up some crullers, I want...
Ah, já sei, vamos fazer um bolo. Vamos fazer um bolo. Naquele show de... Naquele coisa de... Cozinha. Coisa de cozinha.
This fridge isn't even a fridge. It's a fake. That's quite an assortment.
They must have scoured every toxic waste dump in the state.
Welcome to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Just go with it.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead. The audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
Vamos ver o que pode botar.
Of course, you're going to want a few dashes of hair gel.
Don't worry, bachelors. As long as you use it only for cooking, no one will think you less of a man.
Every chef has a signature ingredient that no one has ever heard of or used. Mine's MSG.
If you put in enough that you feel a burning sensation in the back of the neck, forearms, and chest, you're just about there.
You'll want to crush up some dried dingo kidneys.
Come on, bachelors. You know you have them. Look under the sofa cushions.
Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
A dash of pink mink oil is a must.
Nothing says I last ate real food in the 80s like the inclusion of something pink.
You want to use the sulfuric acid sparingly. It can easily overwhelm the other ingredients.
And your taste buds, and your esophagus.
Ácido sulfúrico.
A pinch or two of wombat secretions.
Make sure they're lightly damp to the touch. The wombats, not the secretions.
A fistful of squid tentacles.
Ooh, that's my favorite Western. Now do we
Cozinhar.
broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, one gorgeous, delicious cake. Ready to be binged upon. or
Eu não
shared
entendi
amongst
como
friends.
funciona
Oh
essa
boy,
cozinha.
let's take it with us.
Conseguimos um bolo. Vamos dar pro Whispers pra poder... Wizard pra poder... Pelo aniversário dele. Vamos comprar o juiz. Bolo.
How about some cake?
Cake? Oh boy! Perfect for my birthday! There's no tomatoes in it, right?
Nope.
Tem que ser compra o juiz.
Excuse me. Ah, that was delicious.
Meu
And a
Deus.
little bit scary. You eat like Max.
Ok. Eu acho que a gente ganha. Agora. Leitor?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Vá.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Agora a gente ganha.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call.
Já que nós compramos o juiz com bolo, acho que a gente consegue.
Love has a thorny backside. Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Me quebra.
She's the headline, page 1, the Tribune. Road to someday, bits of me are strewn.
And let's hear from our judges.
Your moribund crooning is far less offensive than Peeper's excruciating slaughterhouse squalor.
Thanks.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Hey! That was amazing. But as long as I'm a judge, Peepers is getting my vote.
Nuts.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous.
Ah, mas eu dei o bolo pra ele. Ele não quis.
Happy birthday.
Thanks again.
Enjoy your judging.
Uh-huh.
Ah, deixa eu tentar botar tomate. Será que tem alguma coisa ali de tomate?
Well, well. Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist, you.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently.
Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
Your lyrics have an intriguingly vapid quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics...
I'll leave you to...
Good luck!
Ah, não importa o que eu faça, o Wizard vai voltar pro Peepers. Então... Deve ter alguma coisa com tomate que eu posso usar.
Welcome once again.
Thank you, and well...
What are we making this time, Sam?
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit...
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me.
Tem alguma coisa com tomate aqui? Não.
Don't skimp on the lard.
Posso passar.
That's right. If you take the lard out of lard ass, all you have is ass.
Well said, Max.
Tá.
Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, one gorgeous, delicious cake. Ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
Tive uma ideia. Eu lembro que a Sibius, ela gosta de... Ela tem que resolver o vale. Deixa eu ver se o... Como é que é o nome dele? O Gibilus pode fazer uma mágica.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm...
Magic trick?
Dazzle us with a feat of...
Okay.
Ochre! No, mauve!
Green.
It's not easy being green.
Oh, but it is with magic. I know what you're thinking. Is it real or is it illusion?
How about another picture, Hugh Bliss?
How about this? Instead of a new picture, we'll just recycle the old one. Save the Earth.
Sure, whatever.
Gather round.
Reciclamos a foto.
How about another...
Of course.
Tá, eu cliquei errado.
Bye.
Bye. Só foto com alho verde. Uma ideia. Vamos lá pro Bosco e pegar condimento. Eu acho que, se não me engano, ele deve ter coisa com tomate lá. Primeiro não dar isso aqui pra Siblis. Aqui, ó. Foto com o Huggy Bliss.
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper.
Hey, Max Shocker.
Available at newsstands now.
Where'd you get this thing anyway?
I picked it up at a yard.
Really?
Okay, it was in a dumpster.
Conseguiu o homem balgrafo num bichão.
Hey guys.
We'll be back.
Keep watching.
Vamos lá pro Bosco. Tá lá já. Duas vezes.
We're famous.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Begin?
Begin?
Hello.
Hello. aqui. Condimento.
A little ketchup is always good on a cake.
Que nojo. O ketchup sempre é bom num bolo. Vocês já fizeram isso? Eu nunca. Será que fica bom? Duvido muito.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Novo.
Goody!
Vamos agora subornar o juiz de novo, mas dessa vez com um bolo com coisa de tomate. Ketchup.
Happy birthday.
Oh boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting looks tasty.
É muito errado.
Excuse me. Boy, that was really... really... Uh-oh. Time out for number 2!
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
Sinto muito isso, mas a gente vai ganhar dessa vez. Vamos para os juízes.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and
Agora
gentlemen,
não sei.
please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call Love is Cream Chip Beef on Toast. May the starfish justice not impugn.
She's at brunch today with some baboon. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
Yes!
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
In Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do! Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
Eu acho que a gente pode passar agora. A gente é famoso. E a gente tem que ficar famoso pra poder entrar na outra sala. Na Mira. Ah, não, aqui é o show de cozinha. Hã?
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it? You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourselves.
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract and a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course! What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all?
Tá, a gente precisa de um contrato de cantor. Clipe da nossa sitcom, nosso programa de TV. E temos que aparecer uma coisa Cada loja de tabloide. A gente já fez tudo isso adiantado, que eu não sabia que tinha que fazer isso. Fui fazendo os casos. Ai, meu Deus. E o Max explodiu um banheiro público semana passada.
We do have a recording contract. Bin Bottom Records. Take a look. Now how about having us appear on your show?
Not so fast. To get on my stage, you'll also need a clip from your own TV show as well as evidence of a good scandal.
Fame is a distressingly exact mistress.
There you go, dear. Although I strongly disapprove. Having a mistress is an excellent start to a scandal. The public enjoys a good love triangle.
As it happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Your celebrity is becoming less and less marginal all the time.
Don't worry, Myra. We're still marginal at heart.
Yes, I suspected as much. But get yourselves involved in a newsworthy scandal, and you can be guests.
Actually, we graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal? You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only so I can talk about America's lamentably endless fascination with depravity.
Yay!
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Pra resolver esse caso.
Give her a hand, everyone! Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood, out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Mac.
Estamos na TV, são famosos.
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you...
Sit!
We'll just sit where you want us to, ma'am.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam? Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you're talented, hot new celebrities who've taken the entertainment world by storm. So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
I'd like to sing a song from my upcoming album, Feathers and Furious Scribbling.
I'm almost certain the audience might probably enjoy that.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon. She's at brunch today with some baboon. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
Thank you, Sam, for putting the num back in musical number.
What a wonderful way to remind our audience that you don't have to be talented to be famous. And a perfect segue into my latest tirade about the lamentable state of modern popular music. I mean, blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, 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 yakety, yakety, yakety.
Unwise in front of a live studio audience.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm not touching that thing. I'd probably get shocked. I'd like to sing my song again.
Normally, I'd protest, but after 3.5 days on the air, I'm a little starved for content.
3 dias.
Howling at that.
Eu vou pular isso aqui.
And so I...
Lovely. Mainly because... Blah, 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 yak, yak.
May I have a drink of water?
Are you the host of this talk show?
No.
Then no. Blah 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 blah. Yak 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 yak. Bloody 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 bloody. Yakety 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 yak. Blah blah blah. Blah blah.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yak 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 yak. Bloody bloody blah.
I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Whoa. Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait. There it is. Thank goodness. Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah 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 yak 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 yak. Blah 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 yak 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 bloody 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 yakety yakety yakety
No dice.
yakety 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 yak.
No can do.
Blah blah blah.
I'd like to shave that skeevy little puppet bald, but it's too far away. Also, I haven't got a razor. Got a second, little buddy?
Now that we're big stars, I'd normally ask that your people call my people to set up a meeting. But since we're old friends...
The real threat here isn't Myra at all. It's that bear.
I know. Nothing that cute should be allowed to exist.
It has Myra in some sort of hypnotic thrall.
You made that word up.
Possibly, but that doesn't make it less true. Never mind.
Then I shall return to the warm womb of manufactured celebrity.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the alien love triangle times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
I'd like to talk about me.
I prefer my guests' naked egos to be just a little less naked, dear.
Oh, absolutely, Myra. That's exactly what Reese Butterfingers told me when sniping river rats at Cannes. She thought I had the cool-eyed aim of a professional.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
Let's talk about you, Myra.
Me? What could anyone want to know about me?
Maybe they'd like to know how honored you are to have me, Max, brilliant actor and acerbic wit, on your show.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles frankly disgusting.
But the photo is not quite what it seems.
How so?
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking. Who?
Bessie Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my! Audience, shall we bring her back out again?
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking. Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Nuts. I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Bread logs make me loopy. Let's head back to the cooking show set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
Toy Máfia. Ai, ai. Outro caso, vamos ter que resolver. Temos que chegar ao fundo desse caso. Mais um caso resolvido. Demos um choque na Mira. Tá respirando ainda, então ganhamos. E agora a gente tem que resolver esse caso desses hipnóticos, porque é a segunda vez que a gente resolve um caso de hipnose. Não tem como ficar mais, só vim daí aqui pra notícia, essa próxima live. Se der tudo certo, quarta-feira. Tá tudo certo. Se der tudo certo, quarta-feira. Eu vou acho que fazer mais um caso pra resolver. E depois a gente vai encerrar a live, porque acho que tá bem cedo ainda também. Ah, 1h30? É, dá pra fazer mais uma horinha de live. E vou tentar participar. Mas não participar, pode ver a live gravada. Sempre deixo gravadas as lives. Eu tenho que dar uma organizadinha numerando os playlists. Que eu acho que fiz uma besteira nessa. Eu fiz porque eu deixei número 1, era pra ser número 2. Botei temporada 1, tinha que ser. É temporada 1, mas eu tinha que botar. Resolver isso aqui. Obrigado, Luna. Boa noite. Episódio 3. Eu tô muito feliz de trazer atenção aí, Max. Ah, não, eu gosto muito desse jogo. Batani, vai.
Hiya, Sam.
Good news, Max. I think I just gave birth to a bouncing baby hernia.
Higher! I got it! Ow!
Hello. Yes, Commissioner? Holy cap-wearing catfish flopping a crime beat. We're on our way.
Did he get the notes I sent him?
Yes, but he said to stop carving them into the suspects. He can't read them without his bifocals.
What if I just write bigger?
Forget that, Max. We're after the most infamous organized crime outfit in the city. The Toy Mafia.
The cutthroat killers with no respect for human life but an odd predilection for delightful children's toys?
Ciao,
I love those guys!
The Commissioner has reason to believe that the Toy Mafia's secret headquarters are located in the one place no one would ever suspect. Teddy Bear's mafia-free playland and casino.
The shallowest place on Earth? Oh, boy!
Well, it's not going to be all laughs and dyspepsia, little chum. It's a rescue op. The Commissioner sent an undercover mole to investigate, but he hasn't reported in weeks. Our job is to make contact with the mole and see if he needs help.
Is he a large, star-shaped mole, or more of a beauty mark?
No idea, Max. To find him, we're supposed to give the code phrase, "Does the carpet match the drapes?"
And what'll he say?
He'll say, "Well, I never," then smack me across the face.
Sounds great! Let's do this!
Ai. Ah, tem mensagens?
Hi, Sam. This is yourself. Don't forget to listen to the answering machine messages. And give Max a smack from me.
Hi, Sam. This is yourself again. Don't forget to erase the answering machine messages before you listen to them. And give Max his own battle tank from me.
Hi, Sam. This is yourself. Don't forget to listen to the answering machine messages. I guess we should get...
Okay, I'll...
Hello?
Jerk!
Ah, temos uma pistola.
Oh no! Fluffy, no! Oh no! Fluffy, no!
Ah, temos um ursinho de pelúcia aqui.
Jimmy Two Teeth, fence.
It's a sad day when hard-working rodents have to make their living as a freestanding form of enclosure.
I think that's fence in the buys and sells stolen goods sense of the word.
Beat it! You're getting in the way of my customers.
What customers?
Hey, an ace. An extra card up your sleeve never hurts.
Except when the other guy catches you with it and decides to riddle every inch of your body with high-caliber bullets and then dump your mutilated corpse in an empty field.
Yeah, except then.
Indo na loja do Bosco, sempre tem alguma coisa interessante na loja do Bosco pra comprar. É uma loja de inconveniência do Bosco, na verdade.
Hey, Bosco.
Nice flapjack.
Son of God, I know. Who is this Bosco? Hey guys, it's me, Bosco.
No.
But you may call me Jean-Francois Bandapart, the new wave French anarchist.
Ai, moço. Pra que
So,
eu
Bosco, why'd you get Frenchified?
They saw right through my British disguise. I don't know how they did it, but they found me.
Who?
The Mafia. The Toy Mafia. They've got it in for me.
Take a number, guys.
Não,
What
a
manner
máfia
of
do que tá
nightmarish
fazendo?
atrocities has the Toy Mafia committed against you?
Nothing yet. But I know what they are planning. And it
Ai,
is
Bosco é
terrible.
louco.
Are they planning to tie you down, tape your eyelids open, and turn on the 24-hour Midtown Cowboys channel?
Well, not that bad. I have reason to believe they are planning to deliver something to my store.
We want to buy something.
Oui, monsieur.
O que você tem?
What do you got?
Oh la la! Behind the counter, I have the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A device, Nonpareil chocolate.
Is that good?
Oui. This I call a miniature listening device. It can fit in any cravat, under any chapeau.
What's it do?
It listens. You can use it to hear secret conversations, no?
No. I mean, yes.
Okay, Bosco. We'll take that miniature listening device.
The price is $10 million.
10 million? Wait, is that 10 million in crazy fake French dollars or 10 million in regular dollars?
Regular dollar. The market is bearish on crazy fake French dollar.
Nothing for us right now.
Good.
See you later, Bosco.
I know not this Bosco of whom you speak, but if I see him, I shall beat him au reservoir.
Agora vocês são franceses.
The anti-delivery camera.
Ah. Vamos ver se a Siblis tem alguma coisa pra gente. Ui! Tá escuro aqui.
Hello, Sam. Hello, Max.
Hey, it's our favorite short attention span careerist.
This time, I've found the job for me. I've become a professional trial witness.
What exactly is a professional trial witness?
Oh, it's great. We give dramatic testimonies, sequester in ritzy hotels, and order room service in the name of truth and justice.
It almost sounds like you're enriching yourself at the expense of this country's overcomplicated legal system.
Do you have a problem with that, Mr. Freelance Police?
Yeah, why didn't we think of it?
Do you have your first case yet?
No, but I'm waiting for a call from the district attorney. He says he's got something I'd be perfect for.
You don't feel uncomfortable getting a case first and then being a witness for it?
Not at all. You see, the problem with most trials is that crimes are witnessed by someone who's unprepared for what's going to happen, or who doesn't have sufficient training or skills to accurately remember or relate what happened. With my background and widely varied skill set, I'm perfect.
That makes sense. Should I be afraid?
Probably.
Probably, com certeza.
What led you to decide to become a professional witness?
Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times taught me a lot about the truth, you know?
The truth is far out there?
Exactly. And then one day I got called for jury duty, and the rest is history.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Interior decorating was like 8 months ago. I'm a trial witness now.
Ela já foi designer
We'll
de
be back,
interior,
Sybil.
Bye,
decorador
boys.
de interiores.
Keep one eye on the truth.
Ai, que ela já não fez essa mulher trabalhar? Risoto.
Where we...
Teddy Bear's Mafia-Free Playland and Casino.
Goody!
Foi de brinquedo com cassino. É.
Welcome, welcome, generous friend. Days and weeks and tokens to spend. We're just regular businessmen, just you and me and Teddy Bear.
Welcome to Teddy Bear's Mafia-Free Playland and Casino.
That face.
My name's Lovey Bear. Boy, do we have some fun and games for you. Here, take this token amount of tokens as our way of saying welcome, and go spend a lot of money.
Pegar dinheiro.
Holy domesticated Ursins, Max. Lovey Bear here's got the same head as that hypnotic teddy bear from Myra's talk show.
You think that little talk show bear had a litter of giant babies?
I don't know, Max. Call it canine intuition, but I think our mole discovered something about these teddy bears he shouldn't have. We've got to find him and get to the bottom of this.
You're lucky this mask doesn't have ear holes, or I might have heard that secret conversation you just had right in front of me.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Thanks, Lovey Bear.
Enjoy, and remember, if you're not losing, we're not winning.
Look, Max, it's a beloved carnival game with a delightful mobster twist.
What better way to relax than by offing fake rodents in the most violent way imaginable?
Note, please supply your own firearm.
We always do.
Insert token to play. Teddy Bear's original meatball sandwich.
Looks tasty.
The original Teddy Bear made this original meatball sandwich with his own 2 paws in 1957. The microorganisms that give Teddy's modern meatballs their distinctive tang are descended from the colony in this sandwich.
Louco demais.
It's a rubber ducky ashtray.
Leave it to the toy mafia to make smoking fun.
A one-armed bandit. Insert token to play.
You see that, Sam? It's a little play on the well-known colloquialism for slot machine.
The fun just never stops at Teddy Bear's.
Hold it, Muggs.
Not Muggs, Max.
I don't care if it's Teddy Ruxpin. No one gets in without a password.
Oh, right. That would be what again?
Why don't you tell me?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
I don't know. I set fire to the drapes. I love to watch things burn.
Hey, me too!
I'm sorry I asked.
Tu não é
We'll be back.
a nossa
Like
topeira.
I care.
Well, what do we have here? I'd say the circus was in town, but I know for a fact they won't be here till next Friday, so you must be here to play cards.
Depends. Who are we playing?
The name's Steak Charmer. Leonard Steak Charmer. And let's just say I didn't rack up 10 million tokens by getting lucky.
How'd you get them then? By cheating?
Look, Rabbit, Leonard Steak Charmer's no cheat. He's just that good.
Okay, what's the game, Steak Charmer?
Truest
Com
test
certeza ele
of skill
roubou.
there
Não tem como ele ganhar
is.
tanto de
Indian
ficha.
poker.
How exactly
Joga
does
isso.
one play poker of the Indian persuasion?
You know you're off to a good start when your opponent doesn't even know how to play.
You ever consider that we might be card sharks? Or sharks? You know, the kind that eat people for being overconfident?
Whatever. Look, it's simple. We both get dealt a card which we put on our forehead without looking at it.
So we can see each other's card, but not our own.
Pretty sharp, McGruff.
Don't call me that.
And you make a bet if you think you got the higher card, or fold if you want out.
That's it?
Yep. And we see who's got the highest card, and then I win, like always.
Well, when you put it like that, we'd be
A
fools
gente tem
not
um
to
as.
play.
Acho que a gente vai enganar ele.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
No, it's stained with tobacco juice.
Squalid yet candid. Normally, I like that in a gambler.
But for you, we'll make an exception.
That's enough for now.
Okay. Although I could have sworn you were a dog, not a chicken.
A common mistake.
Vai ganhar dele. Mas tá tudo certo.
Hi, Levy Bear.
Having fun?
Thanks, Levy Bear.
Enjoy and
Aqui.
Hello there, freaky bearhead wearing card dealer.
Hello, I'm Cuddly Bear. Wanna play cards?
Does the carpet match the drapes?
Wanna play cards?
We asked first.
Wanna play cards?
Tá. É estranho.
We'd like to develop a gambling addiction, starting now. Hey, Leonard. We'd like to try our hand at a hand of Indian poker.
You won't regret this, Hound. By which I mean, I won't regret this. Oh, and try any funny stuff with your partner and I'll shoot you both.
That seems fair.
I got 10 million tokens says I got a better card than you. I'm betting it all.
Sweet second mortgages on a summer home. We can't match that.
Tell you what, Pooch. I'm feeling so confident. I'll give you 10 million to 1 odds. Just bet 1 token and you can win the whole pot.
Those are mighty good odds.
No, they ain't, Deputy Dog, because I never lose. Ha ha ha. So, you in or out?
Sure,
Fetch.
we'll bet a token.
Sorry, Rover. You lose.
Steak Charmer wins.
Mama was wrong. Gambling does pay. I'd say better luck next time, but it'll take more than luck to beat me.
Yeah, it'd take a sturdy oaken staff to really do the job.
We'll be back.
Just remember to bring your money.
I'd rather not advertise. Could you use an extra ace?
All our decks have 5 aces already. Keeps the players happier.
You're on fire.
Sweet mother of bleary-eyed gambling addiction, we won!
Yeah, we won, but there's no prize.
You gotta hand it to Teddy Bear. He really puts the bandit in One-Armed Bandit.
Hold it. What's the password? You may enter.
It's a rubber ducky ashtray.
Leave it to the toy.
Hello.
Uh,
We're looking for someone who...
Wanna play cards?
Sounds like someone played a game of 52 card.
Talk to you
Wanna
later.
play cards?
Back for...
Just a little more.
posso virar de
Deal.
novo?
All right. hold.
What, no 10 million token bet?
Nope. I just always know when I got the lower card. Call it my sixth sense. Or seventh, if you count my sense of humor.
We don't.
Well, we're certainly never getting rich at this rate.
Eu acho que ele deve roubar de alguma forma.
Common mistake.
Oh, nice.
That is one shiny nose.
Almost as shiny as yours.
Keep it up and you'll get a shiner too.
Daqui. Daqui?
Wow, it sticks.
Que nojo. Mas eu acho que isso vai funcionar. Por favor.
Hello.
What?
Talk to you later.
Wanna play?
Hello,
Peraí, eu apertei errado.
We want to play
Back for...
Just a little more.
deal.
All right. I'm betting all 10 million, and you only gotta bet one. So, you in or out?
Eu
We'll
jogo.
bet a token.
Sorry, Fido. You lose.
The dog wins.
What? You cheated me!
What are you talking about, Leonard? How did we cheat?
You...
Pay up, steak charmer.
Mama, why weren't you watching over me? I'm ruined.
Let's go, Max. Leonard and his dead mother need some alone time right now.
Yeah, let's go see if we can play Whack the Rats 10 million times in a row without passing out.
Vamos pegar isso aqui agora pro Bosco. E agora vou pegar aquilo pra poder escutar a conversa.
Bonjour.
We want to buy something.
Oui,
Okay, Stinky Pants. Here's your 10 million.
by the sacred stench of St. Gainsborough. These are not American dollars.
No, but there are 10 million of them.
Well, the prizes at Ted Bears can be quite useful. I accept.
Vamos, qual é que é o...
I give you the miniature listening device.
Uma barata.
This is a bug.
Precisement.
Does this thing really work? Does this thing really work?
Funciona.
That answer your question? Now listen up, maggots. I am a bug. Drop me in enemy territory and I will get all the information you
Okay,
need.
né?
You just make sure to pick me up again, and I will repeat every word. Every word!
We'll be putting you in some situations that could be a mite precarious. Think you can handle it?
I was in Nam, boy! You don't want to know what I've been through. They slaughtered ladybugs. Ladybugs! And that's not all. I seen them kill larvae. Larvae! So yeah, I think I can handle it. Now I need some shut-eye before the mission. Put me in your pocket. In your pocket! Move, maggot!
Sir, yes, sir.
Ok, né? Ai, esse universo aqui é muito louco. Vamos pro Desto?
Where are we going, Sam?
Teddy Bear's
Voltar pro cassino.
Mafia-free Playland and Casino.
Goody!
Welcome to Teddy Bear. Step right up, kiddies.
A one-armed band.
Ok.
You're on fire.
Still no prize.
We're wasting our money, Sam.
Hold it. What's the password? You may enter.
E aí, John, bem-vindo. Eu tô jogando sem máquina, a gente tá no episódio 3 já. Eu joguei o episódio 1 na última live.
Did you get it all?
Yeah, I got it. Now listen up. Here's what they said.
Hold it. What's the password?
That's gotta be, what, 100 times I've come through that door today, and you still don't recognize me?
It's the Bearheads, boss. They all look alike.
Leave the gun, take the cannolis.
You may enter.
Now get me in that pocket. Move!
Sir, yes, sir.
Tá, já sei a senha. A gente tá resolvendo uma senha de brinquedos hipnóticos agora. Senha não, no caso, brinquedos hipnóticos. Somos freelancers policiais.
Leave the gun, take the cannolis.
You may enter.
Fizemos no episódio 3. Eu fiz uma live do episódio 1 e agora já terminei o episódio 2 e agora estamos no episódio 3. Acho que se não me engano são 5.
This is it? Where's the food? Surely there's a buffet back here.
Hey, look, that must be Teddy Bear.
Where do you wise guys think you're going?
Who, us? We were just browsing.
We frown on that around here. I'm Chuckles, the casino pit boss. I've had my eye on you.
How long have you been watching us?
Long enough.
Do I look any taller than I did 10 minutes ago?
Your win at poker was, shall we say, creative.
Why, whatever are you insinuating?
That was nice work. You also somehow got the password to let you into this room. Very clever. I'm impressed. The toy mafia can use guys who are long on brains and short on scruples.
Eu gosto desse jogo. Oi, mortadela.
I can't think of anything I'd rather do. At least not for the next 5 minutes.
I've always wanted to be a thug. Officially, I mean.
The fact that you've already got your own animal costume shows great initiative. But before we can accept you into the family, there are 2 jobs I need you to do for us.
Chuckles, bad news. The original meatball sandwich has been stolen.
There are 3 jobs I need you to do for us.
What kind of jobs?
Oh, the usual. I want you to lean on somebody, I want you to whack somebody, and I want you to recover a small item that belongs to us.
Who do you want us to lean on?
A local shopkeeper who's been refusing to stock our products. Take these special teddy bears and make sure he displays them on the sale table in the front of his store.
No problem.
The store is called Bosco's Inconvenience.
No problem.
No problem.
Who do you want us to whack?
We're having trouble with a witness who refuses to see things our way. I want you to silence a certain Sybil Pandemic.
Silence as in gag her?
Gag her with a pistol.
You want us to kill Sybil?
Make it messy, as a message to other potential witnesses. We have her under surveillance, so we'll be watching.
Yikes.
Yikes.
What is it that you want us to recover? It's that rotting old sandwich, right?
The original meatball sandwich has great sentimental value to our organization. I want you to track it down before the disrespectful slime bag who stole it manages to fence it to some other lowlife. Deal with the thief as you see fit. We'd like to preserve plausible deniability on this one.
Ah, tudo bem. Pode ficar que tempo que é necessário. Só um minutinho que eu tenho que pegar uma coisa lá embaixo. Só um minuto. Voltei.
I think we got it. Do these 3 things, Sam and Max, and you shall be as we are.
Verbally overwrought?
Members of the toy mafia.
Oh, right.
Does the carpet match the drapes?
The drapes? Oh, I'll tell you about the drapes, my friend.
No, that's okay.
Maybe his hobby is interior decorating, Sam.
Let's not chance it.
Ah.
We'll be back.
A word of advice, because I like you to. When you walk away from the toy mafia, watch your back.
Sala sinistra, monitores.
It's amazing how menacing these guys can look in spite of the teddy bear heads. Maybe one of them is the mole.
Whee!
What is this thing?
Mine. Stay away from it.
What's behind that door?
None of your business.
Eu ia falar primeiro. Mas resumindo o jogo, somos detetives, somos policiais freelancers resolvendo os casos que o comissário passa pra gente. A maioria não é muito bom, não. Só um minutinho. É um jogo bem de água, é um jogo de point and click. Volta aí falando isso. Sim, é baseado bem daqueles jogos da época mais antiga. Ah, o dealer.
Hello there. What brings you to this neighborhood, Cuddly Bear?
Ele não vai falar nada. Tem que dar um jeito de falar com o gosto pra ele botar o ursinho.
Bonjour.
Hey, Bosco. Look outside. It's the Toy Mafia.
What? Where? You are right. It is a toy mafioso pretending to read the newspaper. You will not sneak past me, oh no.
The price of paranoia is eternal vigilance.
What if his toy mafia disguise is just a disguise? I gotta see what he's reading.
Aqui.
If he's pretending to read local news, he's CIA. If he's pretending to read international, he's CIA.
Quick, Sam, while he's distracted.
Right, I'll just drink Calico's ghost.
I'll get it.
Thanks, little buddy.
Comics. He may just be Illuminati.
When Bosco gets distracted, he really gets distracted.
Se eu consigo botar a baratinha.
I can't listen to that. Think, boy.
Tem que ter alguma coisa que eu possa botar ali. Tem alguma coisa lá no escritório que eu posso usar. Quando eu jogo esse tipo de jogo, eu penso assim, cara, quando vai acabar os diálogos? Ah, quando eu chegar jogos tipo assim. Os jogos, esse é um jogo mais voltado pra comédia, tem uns jogos mais engraçados.
Show me the money.
Show me the sandwich.
Show me the money.
You show me the sandwich, I'll show you the money.
I will, I tell you. Just show me the money. You too?
Hi, jerkbag.
Trying to fence something hot, Leonard?
Like a meatball sandwich, Leonard?
A meatball sandwich you stole, Leonard?
You two stay back, or I swear by my mother's bedspread I'll shoot you both.
Excuse me, are you by any chance holding us at gunpoint with a harmless cap gun?
Once a cheat, always a cheat, eh, Leonard?
What? No.
Sick him, little buddy.
I thought you'd never sick.
Okay, Leonard, are you gonna tell us where the sandwich is? Or are we gonna have to get rough,
Say rough! Say rough!
I'll never talk. There ain't nothing you can do to break me. Nothing.
Does your mother know what you've become?
Don't you talk about my mama. My mama's a saint.
Is she the saint of sterno-heated fried food? Because if so, she may have another follower.
Hold on, Max. I think we've just found our captive's weak spot.
Which? His uninspired diction or his laughably bad grammar?
Neither. I say we hit this cheatin' slime receptacle where it hurts the most. Right in the mother.
You mean...
That's right, Max. It's time to pull out the Yo Mama jokes.
Ai, meu Deus, piadas de mãe.
No, not that. Anything but that.
Leonard, Yo Mama's so fat. She's so fat. Oh, curdled goat's milk on a warm summer day. I can never remember the punchlines.
That's funny. I remember all the punchlines, but I can never remember the setups.
Well then, Max, I think we'll have to break this two-bit varmint as a team. Follow my lead.
Hora de fazer piadas de mãe. Ai. Por exemplo, passou um jogo que eu faço. Agora saiu o Reload, ele tá em português, isso que é legal. É um jogo que eu tô afim de jogar, só que pelo preço não vale a pena. Essa mãe é...
Your mom is so fat.
E... vai ser chato.
She beat out Sam for best in show.
Hey!
What? That doesn't...
Whoops, let's try that again.
Deixa eu tentar aqui.
Yo Mama's so punctual.
Pontual.
She showed up early for her own funeral.
Oh, it's true.
It's working. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Mãe é tão pontual que ela...
Weep. A fun pastime for the whole family.
A mãe é tanto pontual. Chegou adiantada pro próprio funeral. Meu Deus, que piada horrorosa.
Yo Mama's so radiant.
Tão radioativa. E se ela caísse no reator nuclear, ninguém notaria.
If she fell in nuclear waste, no one would notice.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Yes, we're definitely making a dent now. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Okay.
Yo Mama's so vulgar.
She knitted a sweater with all her own materials.
That's supposed to make me feel bad?
Let's try that again. Yo Mama's so perky.
Eu acho que perky é... mão de vaca.
She brings coupons to the penny arcade.
What kind of insult is that?
Let's try that again.
Não é isso. Esse é bem difícil porque...
Yo Mama's so thrifty.
É thrift.
She brings coupons to the penny arcade.
Oh, Mama, make it stop.
He's getting closer to breaking. Let's keep it up, little buddy.
Yeah.
Yo Mama's so perky.
So perky.
Her mouth would make a longshoreman blush.
What? That...
Whoops, what?
Vulgar.
Yo Mama's so...
Her mouth would make a longshoreman blush.
Stop, please.
Tá vermelho.
This can all be over if you'll just tell us where the sandwich is.
No.
Let's hit him one more time, Sam.
Yo Mama's so...
The only time she's low is at a limbo contest.
Okay. I'll tell you where the sandwich is. Just leave my mama alone.
Of course, Leonard. We would never do anything to dishonor your dead mother.
I never even took the sandwich out of the casino. I hid it in the prize slot of the one-armed bandit, and then took the one arm so no one could win it.
Which brings us to the next question. Where's the arm?
I got it right here.
Oh.
Thanks, jerkbag.
How did we not notice that before?
I was too busy taking his cap gun to notice that extra arm.
We'd best get back to the casino and win back that sandwich.
See you around, sucker!
Wait, aren't you gonna untie me?
Não.
Guys?
Vai ficar aí.
Jimmy? Anybody?
Coitado. Foi antes da personagem que eu... É que, eu não sei, é que o Max, esse coelho aqui, ele é completamente louco. Temos que dar um jeito na Sibyls.
No, you've got the wrong person. I mean Dame person.
Isn't Dame Person that big chin puppet used to scare children?
Oh, Sam! Max! Thank goodness it's you. I thought it was someone come to kill me.
Yes, well... You seem, understandably, a little tense. Maybe you should switch to decaf.
What? Oh, yes. The coffee cup. I'm out of coffee, but I'm so nervous I keep trying to drink it anyway. It's funny how stress can reduce you to just a bundle of mindless reflexes.
Is that what happened to me?
Wouldn't it be wonderful to think so? How's that new profession working?
Oh, Sam. The life of a professional witness isn't all courtroom theatrics and finger-pointing. The Toy Mafia told me if I testified against them, they'd rub me out.
They tried to buy you off with a Swedish massage?
No, Max. I think they meant murder.
Have you considered the possibility of staging your own deaths to throw the Toy Mafia off the scent?
That would be dishonest. It would be a refutation of everything I stand for as a professional witness.
Big payoffs? Graft? Corruption?
The truth.
You're a real antique, you know that? I mean in a good way.
I've always liked antiques.
So are you going to testify?
Unfortunately, I've discovered that I have too many principles not to. What lousy timing.
Principles are pesky things. I hear they can be surgically removed now.
We'll be back.
I know you will. You're the only two I can trust.
Ouch!
Really?
Ouch.
She should consider guilt slinger as her next profession.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Looks like he missed her.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Looks like he missed her.
E quando eu penso... de pão e mordendo o caixão.
I feel vaguely ridiculous.
You shouldn't, Sam. There's nothing vague about it at all.
I appreciate you trying to defend me, Sam, but there's nobody there.
There was a gnat, or at least I think I saw one. I don't think I can bring myself to actually shoot her.
Então, um jeito de conseguir... Yeah.
This must be how the toy...
Functional and delicious looking?
Pegou mesmo.
Maybe we should ask Sybil to fake her death to help us.
But what if the Toy Mafia is listening in? Or what if it's seen by the DA as aiding the Toy Mafia and she loses her job?
You're right. If we're really her friends, we'll keep her ignorant of our...
Deception and lies by
How can we kill Sybil with...
Take her to a Michael Bay movie?
I mean here in the office, and actually appearing to die, not just wishing she was dead.
Surprise her with tickets to a Michael Bay movie? She's so high...
I think I've had enough of you for the moment.
Okay, but be sure to stock up for later.
Vamos pegar café pra ela. Então a gente também aqui o Bosco.
Bonjour.
Ah.
We don't actually want to kill Sybil. I think it's the tinge of...
I take my coffee green.
The anti...
Tá, eu tô meio que na dúvida como é que eu tenho que resolver esses casos. Eu não sei como resolver. Manda ser esse agora. Oi, super. Meio que perdi nessa parte, tô pensando o que fazer. Ah, já sei. Eu esqueci de fazer uma coisa lá no cassino. Tá pra lá. Pega uma parte que eu travo bonito, eu tenho que dar uma olhada aqui.
Where are we going, Sam?
Teddy Bear's Mafia.
Goody!
Eu vi que saiu um final novo, só que eu nunca fui muito fã dessa franquia em si. Eu entendi, é que eu nunca vi o apelo jogar um jogo de terror assim.
Welcome to, you know what? Home of the...
Let's give this a shot.
I'm in pain.
These rats are gonna pop
Ah,
up.
sério?
If the rat's keeping his mouth shut, you don't touch him. But if that rat's singing, you put a bullet in his head, capiche? Now have fun.
How can we not?
Ah, eu tenho que atingir o rato que tá cantando. Violência gratuita. Como não amar?
My high school guidance counselor was right. I should have become a mafia hitman.
Look, there's the prize!
As advertised, it's an almost entirely worthless teddy bear refrigerator magnet.
Hey, let's find someone with a metal plate in their skull and redecorate their forehead.
Oh, Max, you really know how to find the bright side of everything, don't you?
Yes, I do. Now let's go shoot something.
Arma aqui?
Presto, an unarmed bandit no longer.
You're on fire.
Success! Here's the meatball sandwich.
Should we taste it to make sure?
Sweet ptomaine, no.
Entender em inglês.
Did that thing just give you a prize? Must be out of adjustment. I'll have it serviced.
On the plus side, we've recovered the original meatball sandwich.
And what a pungent piece of sculpture it is. I'm surprised we couldn't smell it from downtown.
Let me see that. Yes, that's definitely the sandwich. Teddy Bear will be very pleased.
Is he hungry?
Generally, yes.
Hey, Sam, are we mafiosi yet?
Not yet. Our journey to the dark side has just begun.
Ah, eu vou dar fome agora. Falando sanduíche de almôndega de fome. Já sei como resolver aqui agora.
Bonjour.
Bosco, tem um cara da máfia lá
Bosco.
fora.
Look outside. It's the Toy Mafia.
What? Where?
Agora vamos pegar isso aqui, botar na câmera de segurança.
If he's pretending to do the word jumble, he's with the Knights of Malta.
Special delivery.
Yeah, eat pavement, camera.
Oh, the society pages. Must be Skull and Bones.
Acho que eu não tenho dificuldade em entender inglês porque eu jogava muito jogo em inglês. Tá aqui.
He's pretending to read the gardening section. So it's true. He is Toy Mafia.
I hope we don't lose Bosco's friendship over this.
Me neither. He's my second favorite delusional paranoid.
Aww.
Oh no. Oh no. He's coming in. We're done for.
Positivo.
I surrender. I told you this would happen. I told you he would deliver, and he delivered.
I can't believe that guy.
Don't worry, Bosco. We'll help you purge this place of mafia contraband just as soon as we solve this case we're so incredibly busy with.
Oh yeah, you're real busy. You've just been loitering around my store all day.
What can we say? We love to loiter. So now we get to be toy mobsters, right?
Well, there's still that little matter of rubbing out our close
São
friend
revólveres
Sybil.
antigos, né?
Oh, right. It's so easy to forget these things.
Ah, agora temos que dar um jeito da Sibylis.
Hey, wait a second. Why didn't B-Taz part do work? Oh, my camera! Oh, no, no, no!
Vamos embora rápido. Ai, joguei a câmera dele pra longe. Será que ele acertou alguém na rua?
Sybil wouldn't want us leaving her cup there.
Oh my goodness, thank you! I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached.
That's never stopped me.
A gente botou uma coisinha na cama.
Is that it? Did he get her? I don't see any blood. Nope. I guess he must have missed.
Credo! Ah, já sei. Já sei. Vamos encher de condimento de tomate. E ela tava olhando pro lado, por isso que ela não acho que pegou. Pera, eu quero perder a câmera. A gente botou um imã magnético que a gente ganhou no cassino na câmera. E é um do sistema que impede. E o Bosco tem um sistema na loja dele que impede coisas que ele não pediu serem entregues. E hoje a gente entregou, ou seja, o sistema jogou pra câmera pra fora.
Bonjour.
Could I get a grande ketchup macchiato with extra foam?
You crack me up, little buddy.
Who's joking?
Ai, que nojo, Max. Tu ia tomar mesmo café com ketchup. Genial, eu diria. É, a gente tem que ser criativo. Somos freelancers detetives. Eu nunca disse que a gente era um bom freelancer detetive.
Oh my goodness, thank you! I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached.
That's never stopped me.
Excellent. Nice and messy. That should send a clear message to any other potential rats.
I'm reminded of yesterday's dinner on all points. Hey, what happened to the picture?
With all due respect, Don, who cares? Now that she's whacked, we don't need to keep watching her, do we?
I suppose so. Give me a pretzel, Chuckles. These things always make me peckish.
You're a real sociopath, Don Bear. I mean that as a compliment, naturally.
Naturally.
Ele comeu a câmera.
Hey Sam, webcam tastes like chicken.
Good idea, Chum. Now those toy mafia goons won't see Sybil wake up, which could be important to our continued good health.
And we've learned that webcams go great with ketchup.
Another fun fact to add to the crime-fighting arsenal.
Hey Sam, are we mafiosi yet?
You know what? I think we are. Let's go and see Chuckles.
Agora a gente...
Sam, Max, you have done what we have asked of you. Acts of intelligence, malevolence, and subservience. And we welcome you into the ranks of the Orso Nostra.
Orso gosta da máfia.
Neat.
My stuff runneth over.
There's a small ritual with the ceremonial picnic baskets, and then a few other technicalities, and then Joey will show up with some cold cuts. But first, as a sign of respect, I will remove my mask. Which is good, because I can barely talk through the stupid thing.
É rato!
That's better. Man alive, do I schwitz in that getup.
Holy fat-free carp on a skewer. You're a mole. In fact, you must be the one we... does the carpet match the drapes?
The code phrase, idiot. These guys are freelance police. Apparently, they still haven't figured out that I've switched sides.
He's right, Max. We still haven't realized that.
Wait, so I get that the mole turned traitor, presumably for the wealth and power that the toy mafia could offer, but what happened to the previous teddy bear?
Or Ted E. Bears. For all we know, the original Ted E. Bear choked on his own meatball sandwich back in '65.
Yes, good point. Should we run now?
Perhaps so.
Get them!
Head for the car, little buddy.
Sam, I couldn't help but notice that a number of bloodthirsty gangsters are right on our tail.
Eat lead, coppers.
Yes, I saw that.
What's worse, they've got those new bulletproof tires from Crime Mart.
Holy modern technology gone horribly awry.
Pneu da prova de bala. Tá, entendi, eu acho.
This is not good.
Toma! Tem que ser certinho também.
All but one. Ted E. Bear himself.
Let's go take down that fat little fraud once and for all.
Good idea. Hold on, little buddy.
Hey!
Tem que ser no time certinho.
Hey, the dawn is gone. Well, now's our chance to find out just what that traitorous mole bear is planning.
You know, without that menacing mumble, he doesn't seem capable of planning brunch, much less a dastardly master plan.
Agreed. But in my experience, there's always something interesting behind any door that says, "Do not enter under pain of death."
Usando a pauta misteriosa. 2h30? É esse episódio. Se não ficar enrolado, em 3 horas dá pra terminar todos os 3 episódios. Ou 2, depois.
Hey, there's a whole bear-making factory back here.
You mean the respectable propriety of a gambling casino is just a front for the shadowy underworld of labor and industry? I'm
É que esse jogo que é antigo, é um remaster de um jogo bem velho, acho que é anos 2000.
Inconceivable! But come no closer. I know how to use both of these.
I'll be honest, we're probably more worried about the gun.
Indeed. More fool you then. This hypno bear will make you my willing slaves. You can do the factory work now that you've rid me of my inept underlings. Look at the hypno bear.
Do whatever Teddy Bear says.
Don't you feel sleepy?
Don't we?
We don't. Hypnosis won't work on either of us, but play along until we get that gun from him.
I asked you a question, slaves.
Yes, master. So sleepy.
What he said.
Really? Seems a little off somehow. Maybe it's just me. Oh, I know. Here's a test. Tall one, you shoot the short one.
Excuse me, master?
Shoot your friend. I command it.
This blows.
Eu tenho uma arma de chumbinho aqui, vou usar ela.
I obey.
Mother of mercy, is this the end of little Maxie? Oh, death, where is that guy Sting? Oh, the pain, and only 2 days to retirement. You gotta promise. TiVo the Duke's a hazard for me. Promise me.
Okay, so...
Cowards die 1,000 deaths. Well, heroes die but once. Unless they're playing video games, in which case heroes die a lot too. So good night, Fresh Prince. And may Charlie's angels sing thee to thy rest.
Right, well...
So cold. Why am I so cold?
Isso vai dar muito errado.
Okay, good job, slave. Just about ready to have you shoot him again.
Yes, master.
Now, slave, you run the factory while I read the paper. Just get the hypnobears sorted for delivery.
Não fecha.
You can take them
É
around
parecer
later.
chato mesmo, mas ele tem o charme dele.
Good, good. Now I'm off to see what wry observation Fred Bassett has for us today.
Max, you keep playing dead. I'll figure out some way to bring Teddy Bear and his factory to their respective knees.
I can't hear you. I'm dead.
You're on fire.
Anybody got a screw loose? Oops.
You're on fire.
Tive uma ideia. Ah, eu não peguei? Eu pego.
You're on fire.
Shh.
Max está no chão, está morto. Olha os spots.
Okay, so if I put this Frammelwhatsit in this Blingle flipper...
Mexemos num.
You're on fire.
Aw, isn't that cute?
I know she's married now, but that Kathy is still smoking hot.
Oh, master.
What is it now, slave?
You're on fire.
I'm on fire! Help! Help! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Help! I'm on fire!
Somebody should collect. Here goes nothing.
I'm on fire!
Nice work, Sam.
Thanks, pal.
I don't think that mole is as svelte as yours truly, though. In fact, look. Little help?
I can't tell if it's comical or life-threatening.
Who says they have to be mutually exclusive?
Corre.
I forget. Which color means I can't take my bath and body scrub with me?
That one. Run.
Fugiu tudo.
That's what I call breaking the bank.
And the sidewalk, and the water main, and the buffet table.
You're really broken up about that buffet table, aren't you, Max?
It was the only innocent in this whole affair, Sam. I mean, apart from the bystanders and their pets.
Buck up, little pal. Maybe the commissioner will take us out for a pungent meal at Squirrel Garden when we tell him how we cracked the case.
He better. For all the hard work I did, I want 3 jellied lemurs. With extra salt.
This is Secret Agent Chuckles. The factory's been destroyed. Repeat, the factory has been destroyed. Commence Plan B.
Ih! Casos casosos. Temob. Ai, 2 casos resolvidos numa live. Yeah!
Teddy bears is oodles of fun. Slots and sandwiches and poker and guns. And look, no mobsters, nary a one. With you and me and Teddy Bear. Not mafia, no. We're mafia free. Black mafia, please.
Foi uma...
Family tree. J. Edgar Hoover always insists. Organized crime just doesn't exist. QED, they're not in our midst. Say Edgar, me and Teddy Bear. No goons, no droppers, no grifters, no thugs. No dips, no clippers, no chippies, no lugs. No button men packing gats loaded with slugs. It's you and me and Teddy Bear. No mafia here. Black mafia, please. We're mafia free.
Daqui, tecnicamente, um episódio cada, vocês têm bastante créditos e não tem como pular. Sim. Infelizmente, todas as coisas têm que terminar um dia. E esse é o fim dessa live de hoje. Se der tudo certo, quarta-feira teremos mais live. Ah, esse jogo é 2007. Bem mais antiguinho. Tá? Agora a gente também tem uma transição. Que legal, temos uma transição agora. Mas foi bom. Deu quase 3 horas de live. Devo fazer 2 casos. Na próxima live eu vou tentar fazer mais 2 casos na quinta-feira. Quarta-feira, se der tudo certo, também teremos uma live. Ai, que bom, João. Eu gosto desse jogo. Sunny Max é um dos jogos que eu gosto bastante também, dos anos 2000. Eu lembro até hoje, eu comprei ele... Acho que era uma demo daqueles CDs que vendia em mercadinho, não sei se... Era um pedaço de papelão com uma revista de 4 folhas. E vinha esse CD demo. Com vários joguinhos. Eu tenho guardados, eu acho. Mas algum... Não se preocupe, temos mais live semana que vem. Domingo eu não faço live, eu quero pra descansar. Dá pra fazer mais live essa semana, mas semana corrida. Mas não se preocupe. Quarta teremos live, não de Max, será outra coisa. Vai ser. Quinta a gente volta com Sunny Max. Vou tentar abrir. Ah, eu vou tentar. Se der tudo certo, sábado que vem eu vou continuar com o Rain Road. Rain Road. É que meu controle tá muito ruim de jogar aquele jogo, fazendo muita força no botão. Mas eu vou tentar voltar pra ele. Se der tudo certo, semana que vem eu tento voltar pra ele. Quero continuar, tava interessante. Mas é isso. Vou encerrando a live por aqui. Muito obrigado a todo mundo que compareceu, que ficou no lookzinho, que já saiu. Daí a gente se vê semana que vem pra mais lives, ok? Tá tudo certo? Quarta-feira. Pra voltar pra 3 lives semana. Mas é isso. Mata né? Bye bye. Tchau.